Halo semuanya, selamat datang di channel Gufir Sport.
Call me crazy, but I think this is a tailor-made matchup stylistically for Paddy Pimblett to win and to get ranked.
Really?
Get ranked high.
Really?
Yes.
How?
His grappling. His grappling is very, very underrated. Charles got his back like that. Paddy has very, very unassuming jiu-jitsu. He might not look physically imposing. He might turn to a fat slob when he's out of camp. But when the guy is shredded and gets lean and mean, he's a gamer. His physique, his skill set, his attitude, like that's a hard guy to kill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think he could be his own worst enemy in terms of entertainment first, winning second, maybe even third.
Yeah.
Well, that being said, though, I know that because Paddy's a lot younger, he's gonna be able to push the pace. He's physically a long, tall, lanky guy.
He's way bigger than Chandler.
He's way bigger than Chandler in terms of length and height.
Length, yeah.
Tall, long, lanky, just like I like to say, tall, long, lanky. It's just gonna come down to Michael Chandler not really having the confidence he has. He's become more of a brawler now. And that being said, like he actually used to switch stances, throw straight punches.
Oh, yeah.
His fucking knockout of Patricky Pitbull, straight right down the pipe. Beautiful done.
Oh,
beautifully done.
Trust
and
me.
everything now has become caveman style. He's kind of got out of like, hey, I'm throwing technique. I'm just throwing as hard as I can now to get you out of there. Yep. The wrestling's taken a back seat. There's really no wrestling in there. He had some of the nastiest ground and pound. He used to chase the guillotines all the time because he's physically strong. That barrel chested, he'd like put people's heads into the like his sternum and hit guillotines from there. He's gone away from all of that. And so he's become actually just a straight entertainer. And sure,
he is that.
He is that. The fights are entertaining, but look, when you're fighting just that way, you get away from all the things that got you there. And Paddy Pimblett, I think, is going to probably have the potential to exploit all of those things.
He wants to be champion. He's training his butt off all the time. He has a desire. You know, if you look at Michael Chandler's last fight, it looked like he's never wrestled before. This guy was, I believe he was All-American, right? When he wrestled, he knows how to wrestle, yet he got taken down every single round by Charles Oliveira. It just tells me, you know, he goes into the gym, he hits pads, he spars, but the hard things like jiu-jitsu, like wrestling, especially wrestling, because wrestling is really hard on the body, those are things he doesn't want to do. But if you want to be a champion, you can't stop wrestling.
Michael Chandler said when he came to the UFC, he's here for a good time, not for a long time.
I want to fight the best guys right away. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
And he's had a good time, and he's waited on the sidelines for quite some time as well. But when I say he's had a good time, he has put on some memorable performances. Of course he has. Fight of the Year contenders with Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier, been in there with Charles Oliveira, you name it. Legends like Tony Ferguson, okay? But the reality is, he's won 2 and he's lost 4, okay? And he's always posting, see you at the top and all the rest of it.
See you at the top!
And he's a great guy. He's an awesome human being. He's a tremendous fighter. Fight IQ, maybe not the best, but he's always value for money. You cannot deny that. It's one thing losing to Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier and even Charles Oliveira last time out, okay? But if you can't beat Paddy Pimblett, it's time to shut up. So what do you want to do? Do you want to be known as somebody that puts on entertaining fights? Or do you want to actually win the fight?
Yeah, I believe in Paddy. We'll see, you know, but I believe in him. I think he is an explosive athlete, and I like guys who have submissions in their arsenal, which he certainly has.
You know, one of the problems at 155 is that these top 5, 6 guys have been unwilling to give the next guy, like you say, drop the ladder down and see if they can climb. Michael Chandler seems to be at a point in his career where he's going, I'll leave that ladder for the next guy, see if he can climb the mountain. But if he can't, that'll be a massive win for Chandler. But one thing Paddy Pimblett better realize, Shale, he cannot get hit by Iron Mike, because Mike will shut your lights out with those big right hands.
And it's a 5-rounder. So I'm looking at it, I don't think it's going to go 5 rounds. I know Paddy said he doesn't get knocked out, but like you said, Chandler's gonna throw bombs, and it like even in that division, right? Islam's looking for new contenders. So if Chandler goes out there, gets a knockout, or even Paddy Pimblett goes out there, gets a win, I can see one of those guys skipping the line because he said even if Gaethje wins against Hooker, I'd rather fight him, right? I don't want to keep fighting these rematches. So both these guys, there's title implications no matter what. Like Chandler could lose 8 in a row. If he wins one by crazy knockout, they'll give him a title shot.
Hey, the resume speaks for itself, man. I've done nothing but doing hand-to-hand combat for 24 years. I love what I do, and I love doing it in the UFC. And if you don't love the brand of Paddy Pimblett, it's fun, it's exciting. He's a guy who brings it. Scousers don't get knocked out. We'll put his name to the test. UFC 314. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, know what I mean? Every fight I get underestimated and overlooked, but I'm getting in there now with someone who's top 10, someone who's fought all the legends in the division. He's fought for the title, so finally I'm gonna get in there, and when I win, people can't chat shit, but they will, know what I mean? The goalposts always get moved when I win. People will start saying stuff, but I'm gonna be ranked number 7 once this fight's over, and I will be in title contention. I love more than anything proving the dickheads wrong.
Give 'em prayer hands, say what's up, America. Half of you should know me, right?